Hello, Hello everyone. I wanted to do a quick tutorial about how to use the Leadzy theme. This is a one-page theme that will get you started. You can get this site set up in as little as a day. As long as you have all of your content and your images, you are good to go. This top menu should never need updating, so you won't have access to update that. It is made to quickly help you to navigate the site by clicking on the links. The map section, for instance, has an image next to it. However, you won't need to necessarily use an image of your location. You can use a promotional image there. And just be sure when you're entering your phone number, enter a 10-digit number without dashes or parentheses or any kind of symbols. Okay, let's go to setting up your page. When you first set up your page and create your account, you will automatically have this template activated. And what you'll need to do is log into the back end of it, which is the dashboard, and set this template up. Let's do that. Okay, what you'll want to do first is create a page for the home page. You automatically have a sample page there. You can either convert that to your home page and delete the sample page, or click Add New. You're going to title this page your home page. You can type home or home page, whichever you're comfortable with, and click Publish. If you've purchased the package that allows you to create a blog, you will also want to create a page for the blog. This account that I'm in is just the basic account, so it will not allow for the creation of a blog page. But if you view all of your pages by clicking the Pages button, you will see your new page, your home page, and you will see this sample page. You can just trash the sample page. If you have the basic setup, you will get a message if you try to create more than one page. Next, you'll want to go to Settings and Reading. You want to change your reading settings for the front page to display a static page. Check the box and select your page from the drop-down home page, and that's the page you just created. If you created a blog page, you will also select to show your post page as the blog page. Click Save Changes. Now, also, when you're first setting up your site, you don't want the search engines to find you, because the information will be just dummy information that you don't want the search engines to pick up. So you would just check this box and click Save Changes, and this will make sure that the search engines don't find you until you're ready. When you're ready, you can deselect the check mark on that box. Now that I've selected my home page, when I click the site name to view my home page, then I should see the default template settings. Actually, that's not correct. I will see the default setup for this theme. I will need to go into Edit Page, and it shows me that I am on my home page, but my home page by default is assigned the default template, which acts like a blog. So I want to change my default template to the home page template. And if you happen to use a theme that has more than one template page that you can use to make your site look different, they will be located here. Select home page, click update, and your back end will change. Okay, Scroll back up to the top. It did that relatively quickly, but usually you can see it spinning and making the changes. So now what you'll want to do is go in and edit each of these sections with your own content. If I click View Page now, I should see the Leadzy landing page default content. Well, rule number one, you have to save the template when you select it from the sidebar. So I can see that I am on my default home page. Let me scroll down. I'm going to change this default template again. So this will let you see what happens if you don't click the update button. So it's changed to my template. Now that I see that it has changed the content, let's click update to save the changes. Notice it's spinning. And click View Page. Now you can see the template has changed to all of the default content. What you'll want to do from this point, notice how it changed the map because you updated the template and you don't have your own default address in there, but once you edit that information, your map will show up. So what you're going to do now from this point is just edit all of the fields, and you will edit that with your own content. You have the hero section where you can use a banner, which consists of a slider, and the slider will generate a code. Right now in this theme you have access to the revolution slider, and once you set up your slider there, we won't cover that in this video, you will paste the shortcode for the slider here. If you don't want to do the slider, the simplest thing to do would be to add an image, and it gives you the dimensions. If you have a graphic artist, have your graphic artist create a 1920 by 1080 pixels in height, and you will just upload your image here by clicking Add Image. You can change the button in the banner and the text, which is the call to action button text. You can change that to whatever you want to say. If you don't want to change that and you like the text, then you just you just add a URL for where you want your users to end up, the page URL. And I noticed I put a sample URL. You can also change the CTA button color. The default is selected for you. You can also change the headline here. Notice each of these sections are labeled. You can expand them or collapse them. Sometimes the page can get long. When you finish a section, you can just collapse it up and then start on the next section. And what I recommend doing is having your page open in another screen so that you can see both at the same time. Right click on Visit Site and open in a new tab. That way when you make any changes, you can look at the changes in the new tab, and you can edit the changes in your other open tab. And so I won't go into the detail of editing each field in this video. I just wanted to kind of get you started quickly. And if you need further detail, that will be in the help section. Also, another note, be sure to follow, if you're new to WordPress, there are some built-in video tutorials that will help you get up to speed. They're a little more detailed than what you would get in this setup video. Thank you and have a great day.